Some quick NCAA 26 news while I have everybody here. Obviously doing some recording, watching the Yankees game, but a couple things I wanted to just talk about real briefly. Just some general updates. We did get the deluxe cover and the standard edition cover. Big fan of both. Particularly though, I do like the standard a little bit more. A lot less going on and kind of highlights the two, I think, special, I guess. The two most exciting players to watch in the country, at least if you're an offensive guy like me. I mean, Jeremiah Smith and Ryan Williams both had absurd seasons last year, and so it's really good for them to kind of be the two on the cover and hopefully break the curse that last year had, Donovan Edwards and Quinn Ewers. Now, it did have Travis Hunter on it. He ended up winning the Heisman. But those other two didn't really quite have the years that you would want. So I did think it was cool having those two on the cover while still incorporating some stuff in the background, like the Notre Dame flag, the Arizona State flag, the Clemson flag, Ohio State flag, like all those I thought was really cool. And those two receivers, I think, are going to be linked at the hip permanently because they're both such unique, rare talents that both kind of were their team's number one as true freshmen, which you do not see very often, especially with teams that are still historically good like Ohio State and Alabama. Now, on the deluxe edition cover, it's not bad. It's not great. I do like that Jeremiah Smith and Ryan Williams are obviously in the front. But it felt a little off. I mean, if you look over to the right, the picture of James Franklin I thought was a little weird. It was like, hello, popping up. I did like having some of the past Heisman on there, like Reggie Bush, and obviously you got Tim Tebow over here. But some of the elements I didn't really understand. Like, why is Denard Robinson on the cover? Is it because he was on a past cover? Don't love that. Some of the photos felt and looked like stock photos and not quite like what you would think. But Marcus Freeman's on that cover. Samuel Levette's on that cover. There's nobody famous from Boise State, so they just put a Boise State fan on the cover as well. But all in all, not too bad, and definitely things that you will take. Additionally, I do think in the wild video game world, the official reveal of the game, like the gameplay, is coming on the 29th at about 10 a.m. That'll be a really cool day. We do have the first collection of, I guess, purposed screenshots for the video game. You've got Jeremiah Love on one, Ryan Williams on one, Nicholas Singleton on one, and then the Tennessee football team entering Neyland at night, which is really, really cool. These images were all publicly posted online, just for those who are wondering, for those, what it's worth. There is the trailer that's coming out on the 27th as well. That'll be on Thursday. So we are getting a lot of information about this game. Now, I think the game is great. It's going to be great. Last year I had a lot of fun playing it, and so I am excited about kind of what they're going to grow upon. One of the major features that they added, they did decide to add coaches. Real coaches were going to be in it this year. So I definitely love that. Right now, the price points for each of them, the standard edition is going to be $69.99. It's going to just include the base game. The deluxe edition is going to offer 3-day early access and 4,600 college ultimate team points. And then the MVP bundle is going to combine the deluxe editions of Madden 26 and College Football 26. And then it's going to grant early access to both games, plus the additional in-game content. So that's a wrap on the two games. I'll be keeping an eye out for the trailer that's coming out, as well as the first official gameplay reveal. I'm excited. Should be cool, and I'm interested to see how they build on last year's game, or if it's just going to be your classic reskin. As always, I'm Chris. This is Diehard Sports. Make sure you like, sub, all that, as we continue to kind of put content out there to get this thing going.